What's going on, guys? Rich Boy J here, back again with another live stream. Today we are going to be working on Starkiller base, obviously, as you could tell from the description and title and thumbnail. Before we get into the stream, let me go ahead and do a shout out. Let's do the rundown. We got Speed Lego, Colt of Christensen, Robert Mace, Troy Bates, Lego Previsla, Hugo Lind, Corey YT, excuse me, Caleb Podoliak, Axidroid, Edmir Kurtaj, Caleb, who else we got? Garrett. Hey, what's up, dude? Dude-tastic. It's a shame I see this Garrett more than I do the Garrett I actually know in real life. GK Bricks, the Star Wars guy, Lank Dude, Leo Salgado, Kevin Gormley, Obi Brick Kenobi, Eggs Benedict Cumberbuns. How's everyone doing today? Oh, shout out to Mank with no, I'm guessing you're Mank with no name. The name got cut off by the dono, but appreciate that for the 2 CHFs. What's up, Trevor04? Steven Romero, Chabasser, Vittorio Guzzardi. It's always a good day when you get 2 CHFs. That's how I know it's going to be a good day, because I got 2 CHFs. It's going to be a Boyo stream, so I'm actually going to hop into the Boyo Lounge voice chat, and we will have some discourse. How's everyone doing today?
Pretty good.
22, baby!
I've been wanting to hear that for so long. It's been way too long since I've heard that.
It has been a minute.
It really has. All right, let's get started on this mock.
Yeah, boy.
So, are you guys building anything right now? Being productive?
I was sorting today.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, logbook came in.
Oh, snap. You gonna send us some pictures or nah?
I don't think I can share pictures. I still don't really know what the policy is.
I mean, you can show me pictures. I don't know if you can post them publicly, but you can send them to me.
Yeah. I'll slide in your DMs with them pics.
Appreciate it.
Nudge, Sanamo, know what I mean?
No. Do you, as what's his name? As Butters says, do you know what I am saying? Yes, I know what you're saying. I haven't checked into Jay's stream in like a year. Dude, it has been a while. This is the other Garrett.
The other Garrett.
What's up, Sheath Productions? Shabasser. So I'm just working on this, I feel like I've done this so many times. So basically these modules right here, it's the wall and then it's like the window section above it. So basically I'm just recreating this on this section right here. And this is the second to last time I have to do this. So I have this one and I have one more, and then it's on to the next thing I'll have to build like 4 or 5 times. The Brickworks says, where's the OG Garrett? That's a great question. The OG Garrett has vanished. I wish I knew the opening crawl of episode 7 enough. I would have just recited it right there, but I don't. Luke Skywalker has vanished.
In his absence, the notorious First Order has risen from the ashes of the Empire or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Something like that.
I don't know. Who knows? Who in the chat knows the opening crawl of episode 7?
We need Intert here.
Really? I know, right? That's a good question. What opening crawl do you think you know, like, the most of? Like, if you had to recite any opening crawl, which do you think you do the best at?
I think the original Star Wars. It is a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first major victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, rebel spies infiltrated the hidden base. Wait, no. Maybe I don't know.
Garrett says he can recite the Rogue One opening crawl. Bro, that's impressive. That's the most difficult opening crawl to recite. Episode 4 opening crawl. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'll be honest, anytime I rewatch Star Wars, I usually just don't pay attention to the opening crawl. I'll be completely honest. It's a period of civil war. Rebel spaceships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the Galactic Empire. That does that mesh well with Rogue One for you guys? I don't know how I feel about that.
Clearly a superior to all of us.
Yeah.
Do we consider... Okay, whatever. I don't consider what happened on Scarif... I mean, they obviously got the plans, but... I don't know if that was necessarily a victory.
It's as much of a victory as the Battle of the car.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
I suppose. Hey Jay, was wondering if you're going to add windows to the Hux view room. There are windows. There's like, you can see straight through it on the front.
I think you mean policy. Like.
Say that again?
Oh, were you making a joke or?
I wasn't making a joke.
I think you meant like transparent.
Oh, no. Nah, I'm cool on that. I always do that when I have to rewind. I enjoy watching the yellow text fly by me. Then I remember I forgot to read it. Pretty much, yeah. Nah, no window panes. The way I built it is just not really going to be able to accommodate that very well. What's up, Playmation? How you doing, bro? Sheath asks, how many subs do you think I should have before I do a live stream? How many subs does YouTube force you to have before you can live stream? Is that a number?
Wait, that's how it works?
I think you have to have a certain number of subs. Unless, maybe that's to stream from your cell phone. I honestly don't know. I can't keep up with all these new YouTube rules. I'm just happy they don't apply to me. So what's up, Ken Gold? How you doing, bro? I would say if you're able to stream, like, stream with any amount of subs. Honestly, like, if you stream with a low number of subs, you'll just get better at it. That way, when more people come in, you know more of what the heck you're doing. Like,
yeah, right.
And also, you'll just, I mean, even if like 2 people watch your stream, like, you can still cultivate relationships with those 2 people, and like, you make lifelong fans, like, getting to know people on a personal level as opposed to just waiting until you have a lot of people watching the stream.
Yeah.
What's up, Rebel Pilot? How you doing, bro? Someone's microphone is like freaking out. Sounds like a communications disruption, and we all know that can only mean one thing. Invasion. What's the episode 1 crawl? It
something politics.
It's
the negotiation of trade routes.
Yeah. Let's see. Episode 1 opening crawl.
Turmoils has engulfed the Republic, the taxation of trade routes, something...
So outlying star systems is in dispute.
Jedi Knights to settle the conflict.
Can someone please explain to me, any prequel fan, please explain to me why they sent Jedi to resolve a trade dispute. Please explain that to me. I imagine, like, honestly, it would have been a really good moment if, like, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan show up with briefcases, and they sit down at the table, and Qui-Gon
that's like sending the Dalai Lama to, like, settle an Amazon warehouse union strike.
Yeah. I just imagine Qui-Gon sitting at the table, putting on his Force glasses, and, like, looking through paperwork, and Obi-Wan's, like, on a calculator, like, alright, let's crunch these numbers, guys.
That's not how the Force works.
You know when Mace Windu says, we're keepers of the peace, not soldiers? Qui-Gon should have told Chancellor Vallone, we're keepers of the peace, not politicians. Why are you sending us to do this?
Bruh. I mean, I guess you could say like they were on a diplomatic mission. But, like,
Oh my
wouldn't
god.
they have a normal diplomats to do that?
They should have. Chancellor Valorum should have been with them, and he should have just like died there. Like like that actually like would make sense for the plot. So like Chancellor Valorum like takes the Jedi with him because he knows the Trade Federation has an army. So he's like, let me take some support just in case. And like he goes there, and something happens, and like Valorum dies, and then the plot of the movie goes forward. So you don't have the stupid vote of no confidence stuff. Instead, like because Valorum died, then Sheev kind of uses that to get someone to vote for him.
And you could even explain that, you know, Sidious ordered the Trade Federation people to kill Valorum so he could rise to power. Boom.
See, that would actually like
fixed.
That would, yeah. That would actually help his cause as well. Like, like people make so much about how brilliant his scheme in the prequels was, which I have my reservations with. But that would have actually been like a really nice like, whoa, like this dude is cutthroat. There should have been a moment where like Palpatine in his just normal Senate clothes, kind of like Gus Fring in Breaking Bad, just like slices someone's throat open, and then like takes a napkin and cleans himself off. They were like, this guy means business.
I don't think killing the Chancellor of the Republic would really help their cause.
Say that again?
If the Trade Federation is still just a company, like, I don't think they would kill the Chancellor of the Republic, or they would, of course, in any way.
I mean, if they were just allowed to like kill the ship that they sent there on behalf of the Republic, I don't put it past them to just go after the Chancellor as well.
Yeah,
Especially if they were just gonna be like, oh, the ship never arrived. I have no idea what you're talking about. Valorum never got here.
Okay, that could work.
We have no idea what you're talking about. Chancellor Valorum never showed up. How long are you gonna stream for tonight? I don't know, honestly. We'll see. We'll see how things progress. I'll go as long as it takes me to finish this. Might be a few hours. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, we're just vibing.
Exactly. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
I mean, considering we see the CIS basically just kidnap the Chancellor in the third movie, why not just kill the other Chancellor?
Yeah.
That'd be funny if maybe there's like just a long line of Chancellors. That actually would have been not necessarily a funny plot, but that'd be kind of an interesting plot. Like, there's like Chancellor Palpatine is maybe like 6th or 7th like on the list, so he has to like concoct this insane scheme to like conveniently have like the 6 people ahead of him killed off so he can become the Chancellor.
It's like a cursed job.
Yeah.
Like the Defense of the Dark Arts teacher in Harry Potter.
I'll pretend I know what that means.
It's like every year it's a different teacher, and they like something bad always happens to them.
Oh.
Because the position is cursed. That's how it could be with the chancellorship.
So why would anyone take that job? Like, what's the reason that someone would take that job? Like, if it's supposedly cursed?
Because someone needs to teach that subject.
Oh, okay, whatever.
It's not like an elective; it's a requirement.
I know, but like, wouldn't it just be the case that like, okay, like people are afraid to take the cursed job? Like what would be the incentive?
They didn't know it. They didn't know it was cursed.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It wasn't really confirmed. Not directly, but it's implied.
Gotcha.
Could be sort of the same way with the 6 or 7 chancellors.
Caleb says lots of people wanted to teach that subject for a while, mainly Snape. Wow, what a bunch of dummies. Yes, I will gladly teach the cursed subject. What's up, Squidman? How you doing, bro? Man, building big is exhausting. Sometimes I just be thinking, bro, like...
That's why you build small. Micro scale, baby.
I knew you were going to say that. No, but for real, I just be thinking, like,
you
man...
literally set it up for me.
Like, if I just make this mock, like, any smaller, I'd probably be done now. This is what I get for being a tryhard. Wow, look at Jay trying to make a big mock again.
Wow, what a tool.
Ken Gold says, have you ever just wanted to check your build across the room? Nah, I never get that frustrated while building. Where I actually just want to break something.
I do.
Really?
When there's not enough teal.
Oh, okay. Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
What is the angriest you've ever gotten while building? Like, one time I was building, and while I was building, my girlfriend broke up with me, so I just broke everything. It would take a lot for me to, like, deliberately break something while I'm building. Like, I'd have to be so mad to do that.
I mean, only if the build's like sort of fragile, you know.
When I was building my quite like it would always fall over if I tried to get it to snap in the shadow part it was.
That's annoying. I remember one time when I was working on my it was my Gascano pod racer, and that was one of those builds where like you connect one side, like it's such a complex assembly that like you put one side in and the opposite side pops out, and that just kept happening until I finally got it like all to like be connected, and I was so happy, and like I just kind of sit back and like, oh thank God, like I finished it, and the thing was so front heavy I didn't realize it, and it just tipped over and fell off the table like immediately after I finished. That was probably the most frustrating thing that has ever happened to me while building. Like, you work so hard, and then it just falls off the table immediately. Garrett says when he was building his UCS A-Wing, he forgot to put in one piece and had to redo nearly the whole left side of the ship. Jeez.
Yikes.
That's why you pay attention to the instructions, guys. And can we please stop spamming the chat with Fs? Oh my god. Michael Loves Lego says the most frustrating part of building is when trying to force down a piece and then it flies off into the blue yonder. Honestly, one of the most frustrating things is trying to build like on a how can I explain this? Like, let's say you have like if you're building up and you have a bunch of like plates that are like on bricks, but like, how can I explain this well? Basically, if you're building on top of a surface of plates and the plates won't stay connected to the bricks below them, like they keep popping up, so you have to keep like pushing down on it for them to stay down, and it's just, it's such a pain.
That's clutch power issues.
Yes. Trevor says, I spent 3 months on a section, and I just got to a point where I threw the section I was working on. I still haven't figured it out, and now whenever I get frustrated, I just go to bed and get nothing done. Screw you guys. I'm going to sleep.
When you're building with Technic or Bionicle parts and you mess up the skin in front of your fingernails. Bro, I hate that!
Yeah.
Bro,
building Lego is dangerous. I think Lego needs to put out some Lego building gloves.
Yeah, right?
Nah, because as a Lego builder, I've seen some things.
Bro.
I've seen some unspeakable things. Yeah, if you guys ever want to impress a girl, just tell her you're a bad boy Lego builder and you cut yourself.
Basically, the reason why I missed last stream.
Oh my god. You're being a bad boy Lego builder?
Yeah.
Or you injured yourself?
No, I was a more or less bad boy Lego builder.
There you go. Jay, I have a question.
I literally had to like tell her that no, this is entered, I didn't make it. I'm not that good.
Bro.
That's my mate down in London. Go hit his line. Leave me alone.
Having an insert build at your house is the ultimate cockblock. Like, honestly, bro, I can just imagine, like, inviting a girl over and her coming in my Lego room, and, like, I have all my stuff built, and she goes over and picks up, like, the insert B-Wing and is like, oh, this is the coolest thing in here. I would just be like, leave. You broke my heart.
Bro, I wish that happened to me on Monday.
You wish that happened to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead, she wouldn't leave. She drank all my babies.
Ah, that's annoying. And Rebel Pilot, I didn't say a bad word. I keep it clean, homie.
Oh my god.
Count Ravioli says Enter's gonna steal your girl. Honestly, like, that's such a devious plan.
I want Inter to steal my girl.
You infiltrate your enemies by putting out popular builds, and then your enemies build your builds, and then their girls like those builds rather than their own. Bro, Enter is a genius. Enter's playing a 4D chess.
Bro, Enter think he's slick. He's all like, yeah, I'm not really interested in, getting a girl. Meanwhile, he devised this elaborate plan to steal all your girls.
Just wait until
straight up player.
Just wait until Enter slides in your girl's DM with a picture of redacted.
Bro,
it's over. It's over.
Bro, it's like the Enter Tinder meme.
Yes.
Swipe right for pics of redacted.
Bro, once your girl sees an Enter meme, that's not your girl anymore. Once your girl sees that Enter Ewing, it's not your girl anymore. I'm sorry. LO Bricks Studios.
Once she sees that coral splat gear.
Oh my god. You need to make a meme where, like, you get home and, like a guy gets home and his girlfriend's like, hey, how are you? You're like, oh, I'm good. And then he walks in his bedroom and, like, is about to go to bed, pulls up a sheet, and there's just an orange splat gear sitting on the bed. And he's like, where did this come from? And she's just like,
No, you know the meme where it's like a comic of couple goes to their house, and like the girl has a picture of some, the guy sees it and he just leaves.
I don't think I haven't seen that meme, but I get the idea.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna make that, and it's a picture of Enter.
I can imagine a scenario where, like, you meet a girl, and you like Lego. She's not really into it, but as you show her more and more stuff, like, she gets into it, and maybe she even starts building her own mocks. So you pull up to her house one day, and you see she has this, like, extremely detailed Star Wars vehicle, and you're just like, where did you learn these techniques? You've been looking at Enter's Flickr, haven't you? Haven't you?
Bro, you know the meme I posted of, like, the couple cuddling and looking at Enter's Flickr?
Yes.
Bro, that's how I'm trying to be.
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, I have so many, like ideas for Enter memes lined up, like...
Enter, it really has become a god
poor
of
chap, he's sick of me making memes of him, but, like, I'm just getting started.
Little did he know. Little did he know. When you find a bunch of coral gears at her place. Where did you get these pieces?
It's not what it looks like.
I got them from Lugbook.
And then she hits you with the, it's not you, it's me.
No, nah, bro. She hits you with the, I got them from Lugbook, and then you remember these weren't on Lugbook. Don't lie to me.
No, more believable excuse would be, these were on the pick-a-brick wall. No, they weren't.
No, they weren't. All right, we're going to the Lego store right now.
They just changed the pick-a-brick stock. I swear they were there yesterday.
Don't you lie to me. Sheath asks, what is the coolest clone trooper armor color?
It's teal.
Oh my, okay. What is the coolest actual clone trooper armor color?
I'd say orange.
I'm gonna go with gray. I love the Camino clones. The Camino shock troopers.
Isn't Wolfpack also gray?
Wolfpack is also gray. I don't know, like Wolfpack looks cool, but the big wolf logo on their forehead it's just too much for me. Like, it looks silly. Honestly, the Phase 1 Wolfpack I think looks cooler than Phase 2 Wolfpack.
Oh my god.
But yes, Camino clones are fire. Don't at me.
It's all about the 107. If you know, you know.
When are you gonna be over this teal obsession is my question.
Probably never.
Teal is forever.
You would think Lego canceling teal again will make me stop. No, they'll just fuel the fire. That's still a fire.
Trevor says, hey, Jay, have you seen the gray clones in episode 3? Yeah, I have actually. There's some like dead in the Jedi Temple, and there's also some in that clip of Yoda dancing. Those are more like light gray. I prefer the more darker gray from the Clone Wars. I appreciate that laser brick Lego. The laser brick Lego.
What battalion are those gray ones?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Or is it just like...
do we know for sure? I don't know if they've... I mean, they weren't in the Clone Wars. I have no idea. Trevor might know.
That's not Yoda's battalion, is it?
I have no idea.
Because isn't...
I don't know.
Come on,
Not
Clone Wars
green.
fans. I had no idea that Yoda had his own clone battalion.
I don't think he did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I don't think him having a clone battalion is really necessary. But like he was with those Red Boys in that first episode of the Clone Wars.
He was with the Red Boys.
Those were Senate guards.
But the Red Boys weren't with him on Kashyyyk.
I thought Senate guards weren't clones.
Yeah.
Oh, by Senate guards you mean like shock troopers.
No,
I thought they were called the Coruscant Guard.
Yeah, Coruscant guard.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, Senate guards are the blue boys.
Trevor says, also, I kind of think it's silly that Mace Windu has a purple Legion. It is silly. It is. I'm glad that Clone Wars resisted the temptation to give him a purple starfighter.
Well, the old Clone Wars...
Did he actually have a purple one in the old Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But that's acceptable because that's the old Clone Wars.
The old Clone Wars can get away
he
with
was
everything.
literally squaring up with super battle droids. That's the least
Yeah, that is
like
true.
the least ridiculous thing.
That is a good point.
I've never actually watched all of the old Clone Wars, but I never really liked how everything just explodes when being hit with anything.
Yeah, it's very over the top. Yeah, I think it's worth watching. As a kid, it was enjoyable. I'm fine with it not being canon. I think I like it as just like it's like a very mythological retelling of like the Clone Wars. You know, like I accept it in that regard, but I don't. It doesn't need to be canon for me. It's so extra.
It is so extra. And I love it for that. Bro, it's the closest we'll ever get to like Star Wars anime.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jay, what is your opinion on the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer for my ass? I actually have not watched the new Mando Season 2 trailer.
Probably never will. I mean, it's
yeah, the
only a
show's so
week
close
ahead.
at this point. Like,
Yeah. Bro, that week is gonna fly by so fast.
oh yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's Friday already? Let's watch some Mando.
It's
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah, 7 days from now, Mando's coming out. Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, join my Discord. We'll have some Mando related activities, I'm sure. What were you saying, Brickbender?
Boy.
Well, you technically got the first season 4 or 5 months before we did.
You guys got 501st Battle Packs early.
First battle pack, and that was only like half a month.
That was, it was like, it doesn't matter, it still hurt.
Yeah, what do you think it did when we learned about Baby Yoda without actually having any access to the show?
I mean, let's be honest, like, it's just Baby Yoda. 501st Battle Pack, Baby Yoda, like... So here's the thing, like, even if, like, okay, here's my question. Did you actually wait until Disney Plus came out before you watched The Mandalorian? Exactly.
Did you wait till Lego officially released the 501st battle packs before you got them?
I mean, they were in stores, like, I didn't have that, like, I was at the mercy of the thing actually being available. Like, it was literally not possible for me to have the 501st Battle Pack the day it came out. That you guys got it, but like you could watch The Mandalorian like very easily, you know, well before you guys got Disney Plus.
Well, yeah, I was literally the plug.
I love our first world problems arguments. My delay was worse than your delay.
Bro, I had to do gang-affiliated shenanigans to watch the Mandalorian.
I had to
But I
break the
bought the
law.
501st Battle Pack the first day it came out, August 1st, baby.
Exactly.
Not to flex.
I got arrested for watching The Mandalorian early.
I just want to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
Exactly. Like watch The Mandalorian early.
Bro, that's what we did. Like, half the people in my lug were like handing me flash drives, like, "Yo, you got the stuff." Freaking Tim Goddard and Peter Reed and all them.
Oh, let's not throw them under the bus now.
Dirt.
Red Blocks Ninja, the Xbox gamer. That is one heck of a name. He says, "I'll give you my Chick-fil-A gift card if you attempt a speed run on one building." As much as I'd love your Chick-fil-A gift card, I want to make sure I do this correctly. Francis says, "Man stopped at airport for smuggling 50 pounds of Mando hard drives." If Disney doesn't want to bring Disney Plus to Europe, I'll bring Disney Plus to Europe.
Denmark over there.
L Brick Studio says PS4 or Xbox. I have a PS4. It really doesn't matter to me. Honestly, don't care. But I have a PS4.
It's a game system.
No, bro. It's not a. What does he say? Mandalorian is not a. What is it? It's not a race. It's a creed. That's what he says.
Yeah.
PS4 is not a race. It's a creed.
I'm a Mandalorian. Gaming consoles are part of my religion. People be like,
guys, what's the saddest moment in all of Star Wars? This is a good question. Probably Rey Skywalker.
the dead speak.
Oh yeah, that was Probably Bulio's head just being plopped on the table.
Bro, R.I.P. Julio.
I wasn't ready. Trevor says you've asked it a lot and everyone said Vaughn. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about Vaughn. I tried not to think about Vaughn's death. That's the only thing that keeps me going. Not thinking about Vaughn's death.
Bro, every time I think about Vaughn's death, I just spiral into crippling depression.
Pretty much. What's that? It's like a meme tutorial. It's like, what is it? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. They'll like crawl into a ball, try not to cry. You know,
lie down, curl up, try not to cry anyways.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Rebel Pilot says Rio death was way sadder than it needed to be. Yeah, Rio got like shot up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Why do people have to die in Star Wars?
And still lost.
I was gonna ask why people have to die in Star Wars, but I just remembered no one actually dies in Star Wars.
No one's ever really gone.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Oh boy. So I'm going to a monster truck show tomorrow, and I'm super hype about that. Like, it's been a while.
Bruh.
Should I vlog that? Would you guys be interested in seeing a vlog of it?
Yeah, bro. It's been a while since you vlogged, so...
So whenever I bought my Best Spin dual set, I vlogged that, and I just never uploaded it. I'm pretty sure I still have that footage, so... I figured I'll just, like, vlog whatever, and then eventually...
Sneak that in there.
Yeah. Eventually I'll have enough stuff to just, like, make an actual vlog with.
No, market your video as a Bespin dual vlog, and then have it be that for like the first 10 seconds, and then it goes into the monster
trucks.
truck.
Yes.
Expectations subverted.
Yes, I'm on my Ryan Johnson-ish. Michael Loves Legos says Star Wars has more plot holes than Swiss cheese. Yeah, but we don't watch Star Wars for the plot. We watch it
for the cool battles and spinny lightsabers and the funny quips.
We watch it for... Never mind.
For the plot.
I was going to say something. We watch it for Rose.
They Filoni be like, I created Ahsoka for the plot.
Yeah. He also created the deserter's wife for the plot. We watch it
also
for spider
created Thick
legs.
Ventress for the plot.
Yes. Squidman says Monster Mutt tribute sequel. Bro, I wonder if that video can hit 1 million views.
Not me making a meme when I'm streaming. I'll post it in meme chat.
Hines says he watches.
Was very appreciated.
Hines says he watches to hear Rey Skywalker. You're Luke Skywalker. No, you're Han Solo.
You're Captain of the Millennium Falcon.
I thought he was a. What is
A
it?
map to
I thought he was a.
Skywalker.
I thought he was a war hero.
Oh, the
The
smuggler.
famous smuggler. So he's like, I don't know.
This is the Millennium Falcon.
You're
This is
Han
the ship that
Solo.
made the Tesla runs in 14 parsecs.
12! 14.
14.
Good moment.
Bro, I love that.
My favorite moment from that movie was Move Ball.
Droid, please.
I forgot that Finn says droid, please. I don't speak that. The Ilenium system.
The Ilenium system.
A quote to live by. Move ball.
Jay, you should get that quote tattooed.
I will. Hey Jay, I subbed and I have a question. Do you play Star Wars Battlefront? And if you did, what are your opinions on custom clone appearances people mod in? I mean, I kind of play Battlefront. Like, I play Battlefront basically enough to get reference material for mocks. I wouldn't say I actually play the game. I just kind of use the game to look at pretty Star Warsy stuff. But I haven't seen like custom clones that people have modded into the game. That sounds like a cool idea though. Like,
I've seen mods online, and
Oh,
it's cool. Like people doing creative things with the game. It's cool.
for sure.
yes, even
For show, for show. For show, for show. Count Ravioli says, frick the plot. Me and my homies hate the plot. What are some other GOAT tier lines from The Force Awakens?
Who talks first? You talk first. I talk first.
You're so right. And flood the ship with poisonous gas. It's the First Order. Boy, no it wasn't. Stop lying. But did Finn seriously just see red lights and assume, oh, it must be the First Order?
Yeah, right.
Like, bruh.
Oh, you dumb.
Like, out of anyone on that ship, you should know what the First Order looks like. You might want to rethink your technique. You have a boyfriend, a cute boyfriend?
None of your business. That's why.
Oof. Uh-huh. You tell him, Ray. Uh-huh. Yeah, girl. Don't let him talk to you like that. He don't need to know if you got no man. Uh-uh. That's right. Uh-uh. Give him some slack. He was sanitation. What did you do when you worked here?
A strong, independent scavenger.
She don't need no family. Except she do.
No mother, no father. Just a nobody.
My family. Quiet, girl. Why does everyone want to go back to Jakku?
Jakku, that junkyard? Exactly, junkyard.
Exactly, junkyard. Yep. Hey, what's up, Isaiah? How you doing, man? Joey Kessler says, I haven't watched Force Awakens in like 2 years, so I don't remember half these quotes. Bro, go watch The Force Awakens. Familiarize yourself with Star Wars. Even though I'm not a fan of every Star Wars film, I stand by all Star Wars are worth watching. All of them.
Even the bad ones.
Even the ones that I don't like. They are still Star Wars. I used to think it was a bunch of mumbo jumbo until Chewbacca told me he fought alongside Yoda. What a just... Man, whatever.
yeah, that reminds me, like, The Mandalorian. How does he not know of the Jedi?
I don't know, man.
What, the Mandalorian?
Yeah, like, I mean, his whole character, his history is about the Jedi and the Mandalorians fighting against him. Like, why would he not be taught that?
He wasn't a very good student. I don't know. But yeah, no, I never thought about that. Jesse says death sticks make you forget. Yeah. He went on a pretty sick death stick bender. He still hasn't recovered. Heinz, my favorite Star Wars film is Episode 4. A New Hope. A New Hope. Will you add more funny things to the build, like the snowtrooper on the sledge? Oh yeah. I actually have a really funny Easter egg I'm looking forward to implementing, and it involves everyone's favorite Star Wars character, Dave Filoni. I agree. The one Star Wars that's not worth watching is Revenge of the Brick. Do not watch Revenge of the Brick. What was Dave Filoni's name in Mando? Trapper Wolf?
Trapper Wolf.
Is it Trapper or Tracker?
I think Trapper.
Bruh.
As in beat in the traps.
Bro, Dave Filoni be in the trap. I have a newfound respect for our trap star, Dave Filoni. This is trap music.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's what Luke should have said when Rey brought him the lightsaber. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video series called Star Wars: The Trap Edition, and that's gonna be it.
Bro.
You know, have you heard that this should be played at a high volume?
Yeah.
I'll play that whenever R2 shows Luke the message of Leia.
No, replace the hologram with a twerk video.
Oh my god! Bruh. Jay, what do you think of Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga? I love that game. I would say that was the game of my childhood, but it wasn't. Lego Star Wars 1 was the game of my childhood. Lego Star Wars 2 was, like, I was, like, in middle school when that came out, so I felt older. Like, it was, like, a different kind of phase of my life. Even though the games came out, like, the next year. I felt like I was just at a different stage of my life when Lego Star Wars 2 came out. And then when Lego Star Wars 3 came out, I think it came out in, like, 2008. I was much older, so, yeah.
I think it came out in 2007.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First one came out in 2005, second one in 2006, third one in 2007.
I didn't know they did them back to back to back.
Yeah. They were efficient.
Clearly. Heinz says, Jay, what made you get into YouTube? Well, I saw that people online were getting more clout than me for building, and I just couldn't let that continue. So I decided I wanted some of the clout. No, I realized that, like, I always had a YouTube channel, and I wanted to show off my builds. Like, I was always building, and it just kind of made sense to join those two things together. What's up, Chandler Pounds? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Trapper Wolf.
Trapper Wolf. Your favorite trapper's favorite trapper. That's Young Jeezy. I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, I love his ad-libs.
GZ definitely has the best ad-libs.
Bro.
Hey, JR, are your bricks on the left completely organized? And do I want to hear something sad? I don't know if I want to hear something sad, but, you know, I'll listen to whatever you tell me. I mean, they're mostly organized. I still have some work to do, but it's mostly good. It's mostly good to go. What's up, Flo? Is that who I think it is?
Yeah, it's
Oh boy.
Honestly, you're not welcome
It's
here
that
anymore.
boyo.
Why would I do?
Here come that boyo. Hey, what up?
You can't like you never come around anymore. You can't just only show up for streams. Like you never want to
show up all the time.
You never want to talk to me unless there's an audience, and I don't know how I feel about that.
You are never on, good sir.
Bro, are you?
Bro, he's on all the time.
You're
Bro.
on in the chat. I don't see you in the voice call.
But okay, Jive on.
There's a difference. Hey, I put a comment out the other day. I was like, hey, do any of you boys know how they made this technique?
I didn't respond because I'm not just here to do your homework for you.
Wow. I come on. It's just at different times than you're on, you know?
Whatever you say, Bob.
I'm not a Jedi anymore, I'm just Bob.
Yep. No,
Alright.
Robert. I don't know Bob anymore. I only know Robert.
Robert?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you what your parents call you.
Alright. Sorry.
What's up, Brick Wolf?
What girl problems do I have today? I don't have any girl problems today. I saw a cute girl. That's about it.
I saw a
I'm done.
cute girl. What figure would I want more, Phase 2 Cody or Echo? So considering I don't even know who Echo is, I'm gonna go with Phase 2 Cody.
Echo? You mean like the clone?
Bro, way to trigger all the Clone Wars fans.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, but Cody, I would want a Cody more too.
I mean, is Echo in the 501st?
Yeah, he's
Oh, is he the one with the hand on his chest?
Yes.
Okay, I hate that so much. It triggers me so much that Fives does not have a hand on his chest, but Echo does, and they're like always with each other.
It could be seen as an echo of Rex, but no, like Fives should have the hand. Like I always thought Fives
Yeah.
had the hand before a few years ago. I mean, like
That is so unnecessarily confusing. There goes. That's my daily Clone Wars rant. Apparently, Fives has a red arrow above his nose.
What is he, the Avatar?
No, that's Oppo.
Oh yeah, Apple does have an arrow. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Dave
like a
Filoni.
it's a tribute to Appa. The flying what even is Appa?
Flying technically
bison.
flying bison.
Okay,
but has like 6 legs and he's super fluffy.
he's a flying bantha,
Basically.
son of a bantha. Doesn't wait? Seb says that in Rebels, doesn't he? Son of a bantha.
Does he?
Someone told me. I think he does say it. Someone told me he says that.
Oh my god. Bro, that's edgy.
That is so edgy.
On a Disney show, bro. Dave Filoni, how could you?
Dave Filoni is low key out here corrupting our children.
You don't know edgy on a Disney
Bro, he
show.
violent.
Gravity Falls, dude.
Oh my god. Bob and Gravity Falls. Bro, Gravity Falls is so dark. I'm like crying.
Nah, but like for a Disney show, it was.
I
They literally had
suppose.
like animals like spitting out blood as like they sang demonic chants. It was a lot. I was like, wow, this is on Disney XD.
Demonic chants. I'm interested.
I'm in. Tell me
I'm
again,
in.
but what is? Tell me again, but simpler. I'm in. Did you know I've been watching a video of someone eating an onion until a new Shrek? What?
Yeah,
What?
it's like a day 300 something or more.
So he's eating like an onion every day until they release a new Shrek.
Yes.
That. Oh my god. I want to eat an onion every day until Ahsoka dies. I'll be eating onions for the rest of my life.
No, you're gonna be eating waffle with Nutella until I release the aces.
Oh god.
Do it.
I actually had waffles the other weekend, or this past weekend. I had fried chicken and waffles. It was a good time.
I hear lots of people.
Wait. Chicken on waffles?
Fried chicken and waffles. Yep.
It's an American thing.
Yeah.
Last Brick Bender.
Oh,
It's
that explains
Oh, it's
a
dude. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It is amazing, dude.
What, fried chicken and waffles?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, can't relate. I'm a vegetarian.
Are you really? I had no idea.
Whenever I go to America, I'll just bring my own food, okay?
Bro, you don't want to eat McDonald's? Bro, you don't want to eat burgers and hot dogs? Some good old...
I mean, that's good, but there's a lot of just messed up stuff that shouldn't exist on this planet.
Wow.
Last Brick Bender's out here in Germany being spoiled by strudels and how do you call it? The pretzels. What do you call it?
I don't know.
I mean, pretzels aren't that good, not gonna lie.
Bro, I'm so glad you said that. Pretzels suck.
Pretzels are overrated.
I hate pretzels so much. Schnitzels. Wiener Schnitzels.
I think I'm the only German who ever said that, but I don't like pretzels.
Pretzels are the worst. And yes, Colt agrees. He says chicken and waffles is great. Colt, have you been to Roscoe's?
I just saw the picture everyone's sending of David with a broken foot.
Get well soon, David. Can we make David a get well soon card? I think we should do that.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I mean, it's way too far now.
For the card, use the meme that I made. That I had to do it to him.
And yes, that is
I literally just made that meme and put it in meme chat.
And yes, Colt is a restaurant. It's in LA. Let me find out y'all are out here eating pretzels. I swear.
Bro, I'm out here eating waffles.
I had no idea you were a
At 9
vegetarian.
PM.
Waffles. What's up, Brickbender?
No, nothing.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying he's eating waffles at 9 p.m. Oh, it is 9 then.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's never a wrong time for waffles, let's be honest.
No, there isn't.
Can we normalize, like, honestly, these societal standards for, like, certain foods being
For
breakfast foods?
breakfast food, can we have breakfast like any time of the day?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Or like any meal at any time of the day. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I eat soup.
exactly. I'm tired of society telling me what I can and
It's
cannot
supposed to be
eat.
hungry. We live in a society, bottom that. David, I had to do it too. I literally just made that in 5 minutes.
You know what bland snack is actually good? Saltines. Saltines are okay.
What's that?
Just crackers. Salted crackers. Like
Oh,
the,
it's like those
the square
normal,
salted crackers.
normal ones.
Yeah, just... Yeah. Wake up in the morning, I got soup on my mind.
Hey.
Lego Pre-Fizzler with the comment of the year.
No, the most relatable scene in all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe is where when that guy is on that spaceship eating soup, and the music is playing, and he's just like soup.
That happened in a Marvel movie?
Yeah.
What the heck?
In,
What movie?
Guardians 2.
I don't remember that at all.
He's just chilling on the ship, just eating soup.
I mean, what else can a man ask for?
Bro, that's how I'm trying to be.
You want to be on the International Space Station eating soup.
Yeah, bro.
Sounds like fun.
Jay, what's your favorite kind of Doritos? That nacho cheese is the only correct answer. Don't at me.
Yes. Bro, you know what I miss?
What do you miss?
I miss Takis.
I can't stand Takis. I hate Takis.
Yeah, they're not good.
I cannot stand Takis.
Bro, I lived in Chicago, the flaming hot capital of the world.
Oh,
Basically.
Oh yeah, during lunch today, there was this girl that skipped with my friend. So she came to our lunch period. And, it's funny. Yep.
Really? That's the story, Jedi Bob?
Oh, she was also cute. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my God. What? Thank you so much. That story has really enriched my life.
She was cute. She talked to me, and I talked to her.
I see where this is going.
And then I realized, and then I couldn't stop realizing. Stay woke.
Well, no, it came from, I interacted with her earlier, actually, in the year, like by accident. I was just in the library or whatever, skipping.
Hold up, Bob. You out here interacting with girls?
And I told you I interacted with them at school. And she was wearing these overalls or whatever.
So nonchalant.
You were interacting with a girl with overalls on?
No, it was just like...
Was she an Arto?
Probably. She looks like it. And she had these really cute overalls on. I'm like, hey.
Really cute and overalls do not belong in the same sentence.
They do. It wasn't like
they do.
It was
No,
like,
they do not. No, I refuse.
Whatever. Okay, whatever. So I was like, and I spoke up.
And I don't mean to offend anyone watching this stream wearing overalls right now, but change your clothes.
You know, okay, whatever. It was just an outfit for the day. And I was like, I told her, I was like, hey, I really like those overalls. And she's like, oh my god, thanks. And then she left. I was like, oh, that was the end of that. Whatever. She was cute. Whatever. And
honestly, if you want to get a girl and she's wearing overalls, the last thing you want to do is compliment her overalls, because 9 times out of 10, she's gonna assume it's a lie.
You know why they wear overalls? Because they got pockets.
True.
That is true.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but then she apparently, because like, my friend comes up and she's like, hey everyone, this is my, like, I went down to sit down and I was late to lunch. And I was like, I sat down, and then I just look at my friend, and I look slightly over, and I'm like, oh, who are you? And then my friend's like introduces me to her, and then she's like, yeah, I've seen you before, and I'm like, you have? And she's like, yeah, I've seen you like in the library or whatever. I'm like, oh yeah, you're the girl with the cool overalls. And then we talked a little bit after that. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Jedi Bob. No matter how desperate you get, bro, don't go for a girl in overalls.
You know what, Jay? She was cute as heck.
The overalls aren't worth it.
She was really cute. No, my friend was a girl too. I'm not stealing anyone from anyone. I mean, I didn't like ask her anything, but she might have a boyfriend or something. Who knows? I'll probably never see her again. Let's be honest. But
yeah, you go to public school.
Maybe she'll keep skipping.
Bro,
her class.
get that art tote bag overall girl.
Yeah.
Basically West Edinburgh Tinder.
I don't know, man.
I'm so disappointed in all of you.
What? Hey, I talked to a girl that I'd never met before, complimented her at that, and then talked to her again and you know,
Yeah, but
we
she
didn't
was
have
in
a full
overalls.
conversation.
But she was in overalls, bro.
But they were cute. Oh
No,
my gosh.
there's no
Yes,
such
they
thing,
were.
bro. I bet
Whatever.
you, bro.
Whatever.
Would you talk to a girl in like a rabbit costume? Like you have no standard.
What is that?
A rabbit costume?
A rabbit?
Yes. You know what a rabbit is?
No, I know what a rabbit is. It sounded like you were saying like something random. And,
My point
yeah,
is,
Robert is my real
wearing
name, by
a
the way.
rabbit costume is equally as cringe as wearing overalls. Don't,
Oh, they were so cute, Jay. They were
bro.
so cute.
Maybe like 20 years ago. No, I'm sorry. 30 years ago.
It was like this full fall outfit, and I was like, "Oh, that's so nice. I must compliment this lady."
I didn't realize Jedi Bob was our resident fashionista.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
It all makes sense now.
She might have a boyfriend or something though. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
If she's wearing overalls, definitely not.
She won once, dude. Oh my
I mean, that's
goodness.
okay. Like, so some things, all it takes is one time.
Well, she probably has a boyfriend, so don't worry, Jay.
I'm worried if she does have a boyfriend.
Once if I became her boyfriend, what would you do then?
I would not allow you to come anywhere near me.
If I ever see her wearing overalls, I'm like, hey, we gotta take a picture. And she'll be like, why? And I'm just like, you have to. Just like, alright, I'll pay you money. Alright, I'll do it.
Yo, do it.
Then a picture be like,
Please
hey,
do
that's
it.
my new girlfriend.
Wow. I can't believe you guys. Actually, Droid says, what has a girl in overalls done to you, Jay? She broke my heart.
Come on, bro. Stop discriminating.
She broke my heart.
She broke your heart.
Yes.
She's in your very soul tormenting you.
I'm haunted by the kiss that she should have never given me. And
She's
she
the one
let that
got away.
she let that kiss become a scar.
Oh my gosh, someone made wide David Hall.
That's the only David Hall I
That was
recognize.
Stormy. Who else would make a white David Hall?
You.
No, I would make a different kind of white David Hall.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Bro, can you imagine that like 99% of the boyos here have never seen the glorious white redacted?
That's so disappointing.
Should I post it in meme chat?
Yes.
I don't know.
I would ask
I
him
should
first.
ask him if I can post it in meme chat.
I want to assume he's gonna probably say no.
Yeah, he's
What are we
gonna say
talking
no
about?
anyways.
British Brick says, any more raps coming? At some point, yes. Putting out rap songs is really not a priority for me right now. I'm really just trying to finish Starkiller, man. I'm just trying to finish Starkiller.
Alright, let me find this. It's hidden deep inside my homework folder.
Waffle,
Hey,
stop
look.
sending me pictures of girls in overalls.
That was me. And look how wonderful it is.
The only time anyone should wear overalls is if they're going fishing. That's it.
Well, maybe she was. You don't know.
Oh yeah, she was going fishing in the middle of the school day at school. Okay, well, okay, Jedi Bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Whatever. She was. It's not all about the overalls. It's about. I don't know. She was cute though. Why can't you just want? Why don't you want me to be happy?
I want you to be happy with anyone other than a girl wearing overalls.
Fine, I'll get a girl that loves Orange Cassidy. Would that make you happy?
No.
Yeah.
Where is this meme?
Michael loves Lego says T to the H to the overalls. That's amazing.
Oh, here you go. I'm about to post it.
Overalls over all. Oh my god. Colt
Guys,
says,
check me,
yeah, Jay,
Jack.
she was fishing for men. She was fishing for desperate young boys who would want a girl in overalls.
Hey. Come on now.
I mean-
that's so funny.
You'd have to be pretty desperate to go for a girl in overalls.
Well, Jay, look who you're talking to.
That is true. I need to know how to read the room.
Oh, but she's so cute. That's a lie.
Bro, half the ones I've been with.
But the overalls are what made me notice her, because I was like, oh, that's not something you wear every day. That's neat. I'm gonna compliment her.
Oh, that's not something a human being should wear in public. Let me go talk to her.
Oh my gosh, Jay. This is, I don't even know. Goodness.
One day I'll tell you guys about the girl in overalls who broke my heart.
And it's because all she wore were overalls and they got too stinky. And you're like, hey, wash these. And she's like, that's the only clothes I have.
Sure. That's exactly how it went down.
Jay, did she really?
No. Because
I
I'd
thought
never
that
be
was, like,
caught dead.
A legit reason why you don't like.
Because I'd never be
overalls.
caught dead with a girl with overalls. Bro, overalls are not swag. $1 million subs and Jody sells all his Lego and replaces it with overalls.
Oh, dude, I should have gotten her snap or something.
Bro,
I didn't think about that.
I don't know why you're
Come on, Bob.
into fisherman women, but I think you need to find a new thing.
You know what? If
I've a very dirty joke regarding that I shouldn't say.
Okay. Stay in pocket. Waffles, stay in pocket. You need to stay in that big pocket on the front of overalls.
Stay in the pocket of the
Bro, that is, oh my god.
Bro,
Honestly,
you know why overalls are good? Cause she makes sure you stay in pocket.
oh my god. Honestly, like, how can you be, like, over the age of 3 and wearing overalls? I'm sorry. Like,
Stop making fun of this girl. You know, she was cute though. Like, I mean, the overall, like, I don't care. Like,
Bro, it's an alternative artsy fashion thing.
I know, but it's still overalls!
It was cute. Though.
You know what? You should just date a girl wearing a onesie. That would be more respectable.
Bro, that'd be hot.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
agree.
Bro, I'm trying to go on onesie dates now. Bro, imagine the onesie cuddling, bro.
Imagine the overall cuddling. Y'all can
That'd be fire. Actually.
y'all can sneak snacks into the movie theater in your big overall pockets.
Yeah, actually.
Wait, does Billie Eilish still live in her parents' house?
That is such a random question.
I saw it on
What?
Instagram.
Why would
Jedi
anyone here know the answer to that question?
I don't know, Jay. You like to follow music?
Honestly, could not tell you a single Billie Eilish song. I thought it was Eilish, anyways. Is it Eilish or Eilish?
I don't
I
know.
think everybody says Eilish.
Oh, okay. Billie Eilish is the type of girl to wear overalls.
I'm pretty sure she has.
Squidman says, nah, her parents kicked her out because she wore overalls. Yeah. If you're gonna be an adult, don't wear overalls. Simple as that. Like, seriously, overalls. How old are you? Come on. Why do they...
Bro, you
Be
know what's
grown.
so cute though.
Should I Bob? Yeah, this is like...
To be fair, I don't think she was interested in me, but she did look at me a little bit. I was like, why
Yeah,
are you
you're probably
looking
too
at me?
old for her if she's wearing overalls.
Bro, she's like a junior. That's like 1 year. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm on Instagram and I'm looking at really weird stuff right now.
You're looking at pictures of overalls?
It's just a picture of demonic Teletubbies.
Okay.
Anyways, but no, like I don't know, she's just cute.
Trevor said she's probably like 12. That sounds about right.
What? Yeah, she's 12 and in my high school, because that makes perfect sense, fellas.
She's actually someone's child.
And she's in like advanced literature or something. I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
I know.
Stephen Romero says Jay doesn't like prequels or overalls, that he is lost. Guys. Rick Pigeon says, I dated this girl and I sent her some pics of Teletubbies. We broke up a week later. Dang. You hate to see it. Hey, what's up, RoboNut? How you doing, bro?
Bro, me and an ex send pictures of frogs to each other all the time.
Frogs?
Yeah, I don't know how it started, but like weird frog memes that we find on Instagram.
Like that boy? That's the only frog meme
like
that I'm aware of.
Like more obscure ones.
What? Oh, I guess that boy isn't that obscure.
That
Teletubbies
boy's
and overalls.
old. That boy's a legend.
That boy. I still don't understand it.
You're not meant to understand it.
I don't like it because I don't understand it, and I'm not meant to understand it.
And that, my friends, is true postmodernism.
Yeah.
Jay, you are living in an age of fine art.
Actually, no. The best frog meme are the Kermit memes. The
Yeah.
one when he's in the car and the evil, like, dark Kermit. Good stuff. Do y'all remember when there were only, like, 10 memes?
Like 10 years ago?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It was like Bad Luck Brian, like super attached
Scumbag
girlfriend.
Steve.
Yes, Scumbag Steve. They all had names. Like it was just like
Yeah.
like you go to a meme generator website
The
and they'd all be there.
the Velociraptor.
Yeah. What was it? Was like what was it? Was it Good Luck Penguin or something like that, or something? What was the penguin?
There was the troll
Good
face.
advice. Good advice, penguin. Or something.
There was the troll face.
No, socially awkward penguin. That's what it was.
Yeah. Then what was the
Socially
Good advice, duck
awesome
or something?
penguin.
And before the prequels were the most memed movies, the most memed movie was Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
And some of those memes are still memes today. That's how timeless
What was
it
that?
is.
What was the
Don't
super
turn on
popular
the
one? Crap. I know what it looks like, but I can't remember what it said. What was the super popular Lord of the Rings meme?
The one does not simply.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Remember the Hobbit?
Yeah.
Everyone seen the Hobbits are going to Isengard.
Yeah,
Going to
that's
Isengard.
No, this is not entered on the call, unfortunately, guys. Sorry. I know you guys want to hear from the man himself,
Yeah.
but
Hey, can we have Ether? No, we have Ether at home. I'm sorry. That was mean. But hey, it's the same thing. Hey, can we have Brickopotamus? No, we have Brickopotamus at home. Brickopotamus at home. That's me.
Oof.
Or is Brickopotamus the home and I'm the one at the store? I do.
Jay, do you have any advice for those sad, lonely boyos like me with no love life? Oh my god. Fill the hole in your heart with Lego. There's a hole in your heart that women will never be able to fill, but Lego can. That's my advice. That and long hair. Girls love long hair.
That's not always true. Some girls like short hair.
Yeah.
No, every girl loves long hair. It's a fact. Don't at me, fam.
Not everyone.
Every single one.
Maybe you just love long hair.
There are no exceptions.
There are no mistakes.
Says Jay, you hate overalls, but you are wearing them in your custom Lego art. No, it's an apron. Thank you very much.
It's an apron.
It's not overalls. I would be caught dead wearing overalls. If y'all ever see me in overalls, y'all know like something terribly wrong has happened.
It's a cry for help.
Yeah. Maybe I'll wear overalls for like Halloween or something. It's the spookiest outfit I can think of. How did I screw this up? Holy crap, this is so wrong. What in the world? Guys, I'm not as good of a builder as I thought I was.
Bro, me all the time.
Aww.
Hey Jay.
You take this one.
I jive.
I Jai.
If y'all see Jay in overalls, it's not Jay. Move along. Exactly. It's not me. Jedi Bob Sigfig should be wearing over. I think I will give Jedi Bob, or I'll like surround him with a girl wearing overalls, and she'll have like a bottle in her hand as well.
Oh my god, I hate people that bust into my room. It makes me literally want to die.
At least you have a room.
No, honestly, no.
No.
I don't have a room. It's just it's walls. That's all it is.
And so, BB, this is technically a new chair. I mean, it's not my chair. This is my mom's chair, but she's using my chair downstairs because it's smaller and easier to take downstairs. So I'm using my mom's chair, and it's very comfortable. It's a nice chair. It makes me feel like an executive. Yo, y'all better not be around me wearing overalls. If y'all like y'all bring overalls to Brick Fiesta, I'm leaving.
Watch I'ma wear overalls. I'ma embrace the artist lifestyle.
Y'all need to have some respect for yourselves.
Man, I fear that so many people aren't really gonna go to Brick Fair anymore.
You mean next year?
Yeah, like I wonder if Bricko's still gonna go, cause.
Well, Bricko doesn't really like Lego anymore, so he probably won't go.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, what would I do if Bricko doesn't go?
That's like the harsh reality of the Lego community. Like, when you're really young, and actually, yeah, Trevor, I meant to answer your question earlier. I do not have the smiling Jango Fett, or I'm sorry, the angry Jango Fett figure. I want him so bad, and it makes me mad because I actually bought the other two figures from that set. And I was like, I'll just get the Django later. And that's the one that I held off on, and now it's stupid expensive. So no, I do not have that figure, but I wish I did.
What Django figure?
The Angry Django from the Jedi Starfighter with hyperspace boost ring.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a super expensive figure.
What was the
But like
harsh
I was gonna say, the harsh reality of the Lego community, or the Lego YouTube community is, so most of you are at the age where, like, you're not super young, right? Like, you've probably been into Lego for a while, but you're probably like middle or high school aged. So you're very soon gonna hit a time in your life where you're probably just gonna go through your dark ages. Like, the probability of all of you hitting your dark ages in the next like few years is super high compared to probably any other time period of your life. So like, there's a lot of people in this community you're gonna meet that are just gonna fall out of love with Lego. So that's the harsh reality of this community.
I would never fall out of love with Lego.
I mean, yeah, of course it doesn't happen to everyone, but I'm saying like, if you look at the people who have dark ages, like, it's usually around this age. Like, it's like middle/high school, like when it's kind of, I don't know, it's a time of your life where you start getting just more socially active, maybe. So you find less time for toys, more time for. I just realized how much I'm hidden behind this thing. Oh my god, more time for literally anything else. So it makes me sad. Like, I know a lot of you who are around often. Like, I just won't see, and it's already happened. Like, there's people who have like been active on my live streams that just aren't here anymore. Like, they were here like last year, but went through their dark ages basically between then and now. So
Rest in peace, Stormy.
And what about Stormy, who still hasn't finished his UT-80?
He's too busy making memes.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people that go into Dark Ages do come out of them at one point.
Yeah, but by that point,
Dark
our
Ages
old,
are
our old
temporary,
friends
but
dead.
Lego love is eternal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Me
mean,
to
like,
dead.
yeah.
All my
See
friends
you
are dead.
guys when you get out of high school.
Well, that's depressing.
Or well, when you get out of college.
Yeah.
What would you do if I just
Or when
went
you
into
get
my
out
dark
of your
age?
country's equivalent of
I mean,
high school.
would it be any different than it is now, Jedi Bomb? Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't be going to Brick Fair or anything.
I mean, I'll believe it when I see it, because
What, me going or
you
not
were
going?
literally like a few hours away from Brick Fiesta. Was it last year or the year before? And you still didn't show up. So
I couldn't go. I didn't have a car. I was in Texas.
that's what it was in Texas.
Yeah, it was in like Austin, which is like a 3-hour drive.
If you really wanted to, I feel like.
And by
you
that
could've
point,
come.
I wasn't like super like I enjoyed your channel, but like I wasn't like that invested by that point.
Wow,
I
I bet you would have. I bet if David was there, you would have went.
No.
Bro, just admit that you like David more than you like me.
No.
Just that's
It's not
all I
what
want to
true.
hear.
Okay, wait. Here's the deal. I voluntarily show up to your streams.
Wow.
David's streams are a lot more just like, okay, time to do my job.
All I want for Christmas is for Jedi Bob to tell me he likes David more than he likes me.
Why do you want me to? You just want me to say that so I don't show up to your streams.
I just want you to be honest with me.
Honestly, I enjoy your streams more than David.
We'll see. We'll see.
David watching the stream be like,
Bro, don't kick
Hey.
David while he's down. David's having a rough week. All right.
Yeah, I was like, David was trying to schedule streams and stuff. He's like, you're available at this time? And I'm like, no. He's like, I'll reschedule it. I'm like, you don't have to reschedule a stream based on my availability. It's your stream.
That's
Don't
so
do this.
sweet. David loves you that much.
And I was like, he's like, you're right. I could just have Bricko. And I'm like, exactly.
Wow, bro, you're being replaced.
And then I contact Bricko and I'm like, hey, what's your phone number? And then Bricko's like, I don't got a phone. What?
3 of 30 says, Jay, do you believe in Santa? I don't believe in Santa, but I believe in Boyo Claus. Boyo Claus is the true Santa.
Sir. Yeah, so Brick for Virginia is gonna be all weird. I hope I still like Lego by that point.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've liked Lego this long.
And if you meet another girl with overalls, I'm pretty sure, kiss seeing you at Brick Fair goodbye.
Bro, why if I bring her and I make her wear her overalls and I go up to you and go, hey Jay.
You know what I would say? Look at the pretty baby! Goo goo gaga! Goo goo gaga! That's what I would say if you brought a girl to me wearing overalls.
No. I would, I don't know what I would do.
Trevor says, I hope I never got out of Lego. I've lost so much time I could have been working on mocks because of online school. I feel like all of you will probably go through some period where Lego's not as much of a priority as it is now.
Well, I already went through that though. I feel like you're sort of wrong. I would say the large majority of Dark Ages is the beginning of high school to the end of high school or to the end of college.
That's literally what I said.
No, but you said beginning, like mid high school to end of college. I said beginning.
Oh, I was so wrong, Jedi Bob. I said basically a lot of you are in like middle/high school right now, and like you're probably about to go through your Dark Ages.
Yeah, I went through my Dark Ages when I was 6th and 7th grade, I think. And then what got me out was getting a TIE Fighter, the TIE Fighter and X-Wing for Christmas. And I was like, whoa, I've never had a spaceship before. This is awesome.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
The Force Awakens, like even when The Force Awakens was coming out, and I loved The Force Awakens, and I was so hyped, I was just like, oh, Lego, yeah, it's okay. But
Lego
then the
is
next,
whatever.
I think it was this Christmas of 2016 or 17.
Force
It was-
Awakens.
No, 16.
Force Awakens was when I really started buying like a lot of Lego sets. Like I was into Lego, but I was mostly just into MOCs. Like I didn't really buy a lot of sets. But from Force Awakens on, I was just buying everything.
See, I don't know. I mean, I just like the summer or the Christmas of 2016. I think my grandparents found the X-wing like on sale with the TIE Fighter, and like I didn't ask for any Lego that year, and I got them. And I'm like, whoa, the sequels. They're not so like I want to cash in on this, so I went back and like bought the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, you got the Force Awakens TIE Fighter and X-wing?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
sweet.
Great sets.
Great sets. I love both
I
of
got the
them.
Resistance X-wing. Sorry. Yeah, and then The Last Jedi came out, and I'm like, these sets aren't as good.
The Last Jedi first wave was the GOAT wave. Don't at me. Alright, see you, RoboNut. Take care, bro.
Oh yeah, you made a whole ranking system about it.
I sure did. I sure did.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm about that life. I'm about that Last Jedi life.
Yeah.
Bro, Last Jedi wave had the Resistance Bomber, GOAT set. It had the First Order Star Destroyer, GOAT set. ATM-6, great set. Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer, GOAT set. The BB-8, GOAT set.
And there's
First Order Scout
Heavy
Controller.
Heavy Scout Walker.
Goat set. The First Order ATST GOAT set.
That wasn't the first wave, thank you very
The
much.
Resistance Transport Pod.
That was a
GOAT
cute
set.
set. It was a
I
good
mean,
set.
I
Bro,
think that
that trans yellow window part.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What is the single best sequel set?
well, at the point of the Last Jedi wave, I think I was like, what kind of crap is Lego putting out?
Wow. Bro.
But like out of
Tell
all-
me-
I was young. I was like 12 or 13.
Was it
I
just
tell you
because
what, I just-
was it just because you weren't familiar with it?
No, I was familiar with it. Like, I was a Star Wars fan long before I just.
No, but I mean with that
I-
specific stuff, like with those specific sets. I mean,
I don't know. I was like, Lego Star Wars is still going downhill at this point. I don't know what I was thinking.
I was a fan. Count Ravioli says Kylo Ren shut off from Episode 9. That's up there for me. I might say the Falcon. I think the Episode 9 Falcon. No, I might just go with the Resistance
That's
Bomber.
the best sequel set ever.
I might go with the Resistance Bomber, honestly.
Hello, Prequel.
Brickell.
What's up, BG?
Hello.
I might go with
Best
the
sequel set?
yeah. I'm gonna go with the Resistance Bomber.
I don't have many sequel sets. Which ones do I have?
And yes, First Order Star Destroyer is a GOAT set.
I barely have any. Only ones that I actually have. Oh, the Porg. I love the UCS Porg.
Bro, do you realize I think I have like 8 Porgs now.
And do you need
Oh
them
my
now?
god.
I want to. So obviously, like back in the day, I used to just have him chilling around my Starkiller mock, like when I was in
I
the
thought
other
it was
room.
Vardos.
Bardos
the
too.
only real sequel set I have is Luke's Hut, so I think that would be up there.
Luke's Hut's cool. It's a cool little build. I
They,
don't.
BB-8. BB-8's great. I have
BB-8
that
is
set.
great.
I hate to be a broken record, but how close do you think you are? Like
Oh my
75%? Because, well, I mean, you're looking on like exterior stuff, which means you're pretty far along, I would assume.
I don't know. I might be like 70%.
I think. All right, Jay, go to the meme chat. Waffles, have you seen this meme yet? No response. All right, I get that.
The
no,
Discord
this is
meme
really
chat?
funny, David meme.
Oh. Spent half of me and Mare's savings on Lego. Bruh.
Where's
That's bad.
I'm tempted to send that to him.
Bro, this one. Send them the original one that I made.
I love it. Bro, I'm sorry. Chibasa is a goat.
I'm gonna save that. That's like the first meme
Is
I'm putting.
Chibasa meme lord?
He should be. I think he is.
I'm putting that in the archive.
Yeah,
He
he is.
is.
I also love Kidu's meme.
What was his?
You played in the backyard, the neighbor's kid.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like Wilson from Home Improvement.
Dude, Kidu's meme though is like actually true.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Dinosaurs 124? Tig says First Order Troop Transporter is my favorite prequel set or sequel set Sony fakes. I love that set too. That was a great set when it came out. Like,
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I really wanted that set. Never got it.
you got 2 flying troopers, 2 First Order stormtroopers, Phasma, 2 resistance troops. Like, oh my
And an
I
god.
awesome
think it
vehicle.
loaded with good.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was packed.
And it didn't sacrifice the build for play features. Like, cause you could still store like over like, I think 8 troops inside the main thing.
Yep.
And I love the little like guy that can pop up in the cockpit. You can even stick a figure in there. So
Yep.
like, they didn't sacrifice anything like they would the turbo tank or something.
Bro, don't shade the turbo tank.
They did. Think about the 2021 or whatever it is. Not 20.
2015.
17?
15.
18?
15.
Think about the 2015 one. They like sacrificed the whole entire main hull of the turbo tank for a stupid play feature.
But bro,
Stupid
I'm sorry,
thing.
2016.
So
Trevor is so
stupid. I'm
triggered
afraid,
right
bro,
now.
they make a gunship, they're just gonna be like, oh, you could stick an ATRT in there. We're Lego.
Honestly, so in canon, is there a speeder in the back of the gunship? Like, is that supposed to be there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
And
think-
also,
yeah,
I
some
think there's
cross-sec
in
can
Clone
serve
Wars
it.
too. There's a ATRT and gunships.
Oh god, don't tell Lego that.
I know in
Hey.
Clone Wars they show
I
the
mean,
ATRTs
it's
On
really
like.
the
use
only
that
arc
on
that
Umbara.
I actually watch a lot of, like Umbara, I watched that a lot when I was younger.
They used, they carried bark speeders in gunships in the Kai Wars episode.
Oh
I'm
wow.
afraid Lego's gonna be like, who wants to put troops where they're supposed to be? Let's put an ATRT in there instead. Ha 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 ha. No, let's just put spring-loaded shooters in there.
Yeah, put ammo in there.
As-
That way you
sacrifice
won't run out of rockets like they did in episode 2 when you're chasing the main villain.
Yeah. I don't get it, man. As a kid, I never played with like the missiles and stuff. It was rare if I did it. Like, I mean, sometimes I would pop them out and pretend they like shot the other side, but I would never actually like shoot them out.
Honestly, the one play feature I remember that was like that I got a super kick out of when I was younger was when the Boba Fett Slave 1 came out, and you could like pop the top open and there was one of those like rubber spring-loaded missiles in there.
Yeah.
And you could trigger it from the side. I thought that was so cool because
I would do that too, because those missiles are way cooler though.
those
They-
missiles
they-
were
they
cooler,
look
and it
cool.
was like basically hidden until you like opened it up. So it was just like
Yeah.
it was really nice. I like that a lot.
I would use those. I agree with that. I would use that. Like, I had the ATTE, and I loved how you could, like, press down on the front of it, and it would
Yep.
shoot out.
Yep,
And
that
they're
was
so
so cool.
powerful, so that's what makes them so much cooler.
And there was one on both sides, like under the bubble guns. under the
Yeah,
ball
but, like,
turrets.
the flick-fire missiles, and I imagine the spring-loaded shooters, I don't really see how a kid would be like, yeah.
You know what had the worst
Missiles
missiles?
were like impossible.
You know what had the worst missiles? I think the 2 sets had the worst ones. I don't know.
2006 Star Destroyer.
I was gonna say 2006 Star Destroyer or 2006 B-Wing.
Yeah, because they were just lightsaber pieces.
Well, the Star Destroyer were just lightsaber pieces, but the B-Wing you had to like pull like half of the body back, and then it was rubber banded, and then it would like hit the back of these missiles, and then just like slide out and hit the floor. Like it was terrible.
Dude, I absolutely do like play features are cool though. Like the Y-wing, the 2016 Y-wing, I love the bombing feature.
Oh yeah,
you
that
can
is
twi-
that is
you
awesome.
Just twist it, like that's so cool. I played with that, and I was like 13. I was just like going around, like
The Resistance
know.
Bomber also has some awesome play features.
yeah, like but they
So-
don't cost the set, looks and availability. I mean, the Y-wing has a little hole in it, but that's
Right. I mean, it would just be mechanical stuff there anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
But then you get to like freaking, I don't know. Like,
The
what's it
ATTEs.
called? The ATTEs.
Yeah, both of the recent ATTEs, the front section just has missiles in it. Like, there's no.
Yeah, and it's
troops
ridiculous.
there.
That set is meant to. And another thing is, I hate when the cannons on top have a spring-loaded shooter attached. It looks so bad.
I mean, I'm fine with that because kids, but I mean, I don't love the way it looks.
guess. But yeah, I agree. It's ridiculous. And like the Mandalorian set, the Razor Crest, like that one didn't kill me as much because you still have a ton of space. But like, why do we have to have stupid spring-loaded shooters on the other side? Why couldn't we have had the bathroom that he has inside the ship?
Yeah.
That would've been way cooler. Yeah, that'd been so cool.
That I'd say the gun locker would have been cool.
Oh, the gun locker, yeah, but no, spring-loaded shooters, gotta make sure kids have enough. It's like, get out of here, Lego. Who are you?
So you don't lose them.
Yeah, well.
What's that set
I
that has
normally
a
just
ton
keep
of
the
missiles?
out of my spring-loaded shooters. Like when I'm not using a set.
Oh, I know what it is. Is it the Rebel? What's that thing called? The dark red and yellow Republic shuttle thing. Is that what it is? It's just a Republic shuttle.
Dark red and yellow. Oh, yeah, it's the Republic Attack Shuttle. I
Okay.
think, or something.
Doesn't that thing have like a
That's
bunch
the set I
of?
wish we had a remake of.
Is that the set that has a bunch of missiles in the top and like you shoot and the thing comes down and you shoot and
Yes.
like? Okay.
Yes.
How well does that mechanism work?
I don't know. I don't have it.
Oh,
I've
okay.
heard it actually works pretty good. I've seen it in reviews. Just like my dog barking.
Oh God,
I know. Be careful, Jay.
I'm having PTSD.
What? Wait.
PTSD of my neighbor's dog keeping me up in the middle of the night.
And his neighbor wore overalls, by the way.
My neighbor, I don't think my neighbor has worn overalls. That would trigger me so hard. I would move.
Oh my gosh. Bro, it's gonna be an issue if this girl doesn't have a boyfriend and she ends up liking me for some weird reason.
Those are some low probabilities.
I know. Someone liking me is low enough.
Exactly.
Especially her, someone of her standards. She's way above my league.
Exactly.
Ugh, it sucks. It sucks to be this ugly, boys.
I mean, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I would hate to look like you.
I would hate to look at you too.
Trevor says that play feature is only in that set, and apparently the 2010 Slave 1. Oh, that's cool. I did not know it was in the 2010 Slave 1.
Swag.
Jay, sorry to interrupt, but could you ask everyone on the call what they want to see for my Super Smash Bros. Meme? I don't understand what you mean by that.
Oh,
He's
you should
making
add,
a-
like, David
He's
fighting
making
that.
Oh, God.
He's making a Super Smash Bros lineup meme.
Oh.
Like, you know, this character enters the competition. You know, that sort of thing.
I never played Smash Bros, but I'll look that up.
You've probably seen the meme.
Shout out to Jedi Bob for the $2 dono. He has a comment I can't read, though.
Wow.
Sorry, Bob.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I forgot how to read, bro. Don't. I'm very insecure about it.
I didn't
okay?
realize you were Star Wars Theory. I get it, though.
Oh. Hey, at least I acknowledge your dono.
Hey, Star Wars Theory popped into David's chat. That was weird. I didn't say it, but I was so tempted to be like, go watch a Murder on Anakin's Mind!
Bro, you should have. I bet if I was
Oh.
David, you would have told him to watch Murder on Anakin's Mind.
Well, if he showed up into one of your streams, that would be even more wild. It's just like, yo, I love Murder on Anakin's Mind.
Yo, Comic Bricks with the comments of the century. He says, hey Jay, just wanted to say, who's pumped for Clone Wars Season 8, aka Rebels Season 5? Spoiler, it's actually Mando Season 2.
That was pretty funny.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Oh, man. Hey, when's that coming
It's
out,
only
by the
a
way?
week, right?
You know what would be funny? If Star Wars Theory, like, got in one of my streams and sent, like, a $5 dono that just said, stop talking about me.
Hey, you just ignore it. You're like, oh,
Ah.
man, we should get some donations.
Right. Oh, Star Wars Theory with a $5 dono. It says, I'm a stupid idiot with terrible Star Wars opinions. Wow, that's a weird thing to say.
Okay, so you can bop only one of them in the face. You got three options: George Lucas, Dave Filoni, or Star Wars Theory.
So Star Wars theory, like, he's kind of inconsequential, right? Like, you know, I disagree with him, but he doesn't really affect my Star Wars experience. George and Dave Filoni absolutely affect my Star Wars experience. George Lucas has actually made something in Star Wars that, like, I love, so
And respect.
I'll keep George out of this. I'll say it has to be Filoni.
Yeah.
I thought you liked some of Clone Wars.
I mean, yeah, but like, if it didn't exist, I wouldn't be like, I don't need Clone Wars. Like, it's.
I do.
I mean, that's good. I'm glad you like Clone Wars. Like, a lot of people love that show, and that's fine. But like, it doesn't. The Clone Wars doesn't mean much to me. Like, if it didn't exist, I wouldn't care. Like, if you told me, Jay, you could never watch a Clone Wars episode again for the rest of your life, I just kind of be like, okay, that's fine.
All right. Who would you rather sit down and have a nice dinner with? And no, we're not talking about like Daisy Ridley type of dinner. We're talking about like a civilized dinner.
Oh.
All right, George Lucas, Ryan Johnson, or JJ.
Definitely Ryan Johnson. Like, George seems like he'd be difficult to talk to.
You're just like, why did you make that decision?
Not even that, but like, George is like just so consumed with his like BS that like he'd be like, oh yeah, like making Han Solo like shoot first was totally the right decision. Like, George could like know in the bottom of his heart that like something is stupid, but I feel like he never admit it. So like, I just, that would be a frustrating conversation to have. I feel like Ryan Johnson would be much more grounded to talk to.
Not J.J. Abrams either.
No, I mean, JJ is just like, I mean, it'd be cool to talk to him.
I have a mystery box.
But like, JJ is full of BS as well. Like, I love how their big thing was like, oh yeah, we never for a second thought of, CGIing Leia, and I'm like taking like the moral high ground, like, oh yeah, we're so above that, but like Peter Cushing, whatever. We'll just digitally put him in our movie. No big deal. Who cares about
Who's
him?
that?
He's Tarkin in Rogue One.
Yeah, but JJ wasn't in charge of Rogue
Right, but it was like a Lucasfilm thing. Like Kathleen Kennedy as well. Like they were kind of all making that point. Like, oh, like this is like basically we as an institution are above that, and until they weren't. It's like, okay, I guess Peter Cushing doesn't deserve as much respect as Carrie Fisher.
What would you even say to Ryan Johnson? Would you just be like, bro, I absolutely love The Last Jedi and Breaking Bad?
I mean, I don't know. I'd try not to fanboy, because I would love to just, like, pick his mind and just talk to him about, like, making The Last Jedi and some of, like, just what that was like, and it would just be fun. Just talk to him about Star Wars.
Talk to him about Breaking Bad. I'd be like, what happened in Ozzy, I can't even say the name.
I mean, yeah, we talked Breaking Bad as well. And yes, Wolfing Around the Force is female. Don't at me.
I guess that's fair. I wouldn't bop any of those people on the head, and I would, I don't know who I'd have a conversation. I'd probably have a conversation with J.J. Abrams, but not about Star Wars, but about, like, his shows that he's done.
Like Lost?
I just finished Lost, and it's my favorite thing in the world.
Oh, really?
I will fight you if you disagree.
I mean, I never watched it, so I have no...
It's not your show. It's definitely not your show.
Why do you say that?
Are people wearing
overalls?
Realistic. It's very sci-fi. It's very, not everything is always answered. But it's so good.
That sounds like right up my alley. I'm not one of those Star Wars fans who need answers to every question.
Then maybe you would like it. The characters are really good. That's really where the show gets its heart from. Is the characters are so well done.
Shout out to Colt for the $1.99 donut real quick. He says she was cute, Bob, every time he talks about a girl. I mean, Bob meets a lot of cute girls, man. He can't help it.
But this one I talked to. That was the difference.
That too, yeah.
No, Colt. No, Colt. You better shut up,
bro.
Colt, don't you even? No, the last 2 seasons are great. I swear to God, I will ban you from David Hall streams if you say that.
Wow.
Last 2 seasons, I love season 5, and season 6 is great too.
Jedi Bob is
you're the one that likes The Last Jedi here. How are you like? You're like, oh, those were so horrible. Like, yeah, they don't answer every question, but the writing was still good. The characters. You know what? I don't even want to talk to Colt right now. Whatever.
Hey, now The Last Jedi did answer questions, so.
It did, but like, it didn't give like crazy explanations, which everyone wanted, right? but you were
Huh?
fine with that. You're like, yeah, that's fine. Nothing wrong
Maybe
with
when I
that.
finish.
Which
Oh,
which
okay.
I think would make it where you wouldn't care.
I love 3 of 30 with the comment of the night. What is Lost?
Lost is
Baby don't hurt
basically
me.
it's a show about some fellas that crash on an island and it goes really wacky. Like it goes insane. It's very supernatural and sci-fi, but it's good. I would say if you like the first 2 seasons, really, if you get to season 3 and you still like it, that's great. But you don't know if you're really gonna like the show as a complete show until you get to season 4, because that's when things really go off the rails.
That's a long time to determine if you like a show. I don't know how I feel about
No,
that.
because you'll like the first 3 seasons. They're pretty consistent. They never go too crazy. Like they're pretty crazy, but like they never go insane. Seasons 4, 5, and 6 go insane. Like absolutely just non-realistic sci-fi type of stuff, which is fine.
What, like people
Bro,
start
I don't
turning?
even know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, people
I
start
won't-
turning
I
into
can't spoil
androids. Oh, HoloNet with a great... Oh, man, I could go on all night with this. HoloNet says, Jay, what is the dumbest arguments you've heard about why The Last Jedi is a bad movie? What was the...
I
What was
know,
the...
we might be here for a while.
What are some funny ones?
No, Lost is on Hulu though, and I think Amazon Prime too.
Honestly, the one that I always find funny is when people say there's not enough character development, or like nothing happens, like the plot doesn't move or anything. This isn't The Last Jedi, but I had a guy complain to me that he wished that Mando used the Slave One.
What?
He was like, bro, like I just wish he like I like the Razor Crest, but I just wish he used the Slave One. That would be so much cooler.
Yeah, why?
And I'm just
I mean,
like-
who doesn't want them to reuse old ships again?
Like
So there's a lot wrong with that opinion.
I could like if you just want to see the Slave One, like okay, whatever. Like you like the ship, fine. But to like
Go
be
on
like,
Google
oh,
and get
I
pictures.
wish this character who is not the character that owns the Slave One, like, oh, I wish they use this. Like, I just like what? Like, don't talk to me. Don't.
See, that's how I feel about Colt right
Be
now.
gone, Tom.
So much filler and nonsense. What was nonsense about it? What was filler? Well, don't
Can
say
you
it.
guys have this
I don't want to
conversation?
spoil it for the whole chat. 'Cause
Can you
once
guys
get lost
have this
spoiled-
conversation in private?
Yeah, just DM me. Don't put it in chat, because spoiling that show
Bro,
is kind of horrible.
take it outside. Square up, girl.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'll get my brother in here. Me and him will tag team you, man. We
Wow.
both love.
Be careful, Colt. Giant Bob's gonna get his big brother on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my uncle on you. That's a funny animation.
Big.
Jay, did you ever see the old animations called Clay World?
No,
Okay, never mind then.
I don't watch that weird stuff like you, bro.
I don't know. It's because I like overall girls. Oh
Yes.
man, she was so cute, dude. She was so cute. I was like, man. You know what? I can outdo you, Colt.
Red Blocks Ninja, the Xbox gamer, says, "Hey Jay, one day I might donate a payday to you. I like this channel. You mean like the candy? Yeah, bro. Send your boy Rich Boy Jay some candy. Some candy. Do you like Kathleen Kennedy, or would you rather have a different Lucasfilm president? So like I guess I like most of the stuff Kathleen Kennedy has done, but Rise of Skywalker was unacceptable. So that's very
I had to do
disappointing.
it.
I could say the same about The Last Jedi, but yeah.
Meet me outside, Brickbender. We're gonna sell this once and for all.
So I agree. Like Lost isn't Breaking Bad by any means.
Oh,
like,
can we
I'm not
please stop
gonna
talking about Lost? I'm sorry.
No, Cole had to do it, and I had to throw it in there. I would rather people watch Lost than AEW.
Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways. I mean, honestly, put someone in charge who like wants to see Star Wars move forward. How about that? Like, I don't know who involved with Star Wars would be that person. I don't know if we've seen that person yet. But literally put anyone in charge who wants to do something new. Like, for God's sake.
John Favreau. I don't know if he'd be good at being like I think he should be head of like creative stuff instead of Filoni.
I mean, I like Favreau, but even so, like, Mandalorian is still derivative. Like, Mando's different, but I wouldn't say it's... I mean, it's fine. Like, it's good. I like Mando, but I don't know if... That's not exactly what I want. Like, just something that doesn't rely on...
I feel like if the Mandalorian took place... like after the Rise of Skywalker, it wouldn't be any different.
No, but I guess my issue, honestly, like, I hate that the main villain of the Mandalorian is like an Imperial guy. Like, that really turns me off because,
yeah,
like, I'm just so over it. Like, it's always the Empire. It's always TIE fighters. It's always X-wings. It's just.
I kind of liked it in the beginning where there wasn't really a villain.
Right, yeah, it was just...
Yeah.
It was just like adventures babysitting.
Yeah.
Bro, Star Peace, baby.
But no, it's always about...
I don't mind it as much, though. Like, I like... Because it's not the same... I mean, it is similar, but, like, it's also not the same. It does have a small twist to it of... The Empire isn't its main faction anymore. It's literally just these broken up shards.
Right, but, like, for
galaxy.
Functionally, like, does it make a difference? Like, do they look any different? Do they act any different? Like,
yeah, I would say they do act a little different.
Huh, like this story could literally...
I like the New Republic. I like how, like, oh, this is the new government in town. Getcha.
I mean, that, like, the last two episodes could have taken place, like, during episode 4, and it would make no difference. Like...
I think it would make a difference.
How? Like, how would the Empire have
the Empire
acted
had
any differently?
more of a hand in everything. They had more of a grip on the galaxy.
But like, look at look at the last few episodes. Like, they're basically like very outmatched by the Imperial guys. Like, they're like surrounded, and I'm saying like, it makes like there's nothing different. Like, it's just it could be in episode 4, and it would make no like what's the like how did like they have no more presence. I'd say I put their presence there on Navarro. The same, like, capacity I put their presence on, like, Tatooine in episode 4. Like, it's the exact same thing. There's nothing different.
I don't know. I think it makes logical sense. 5 years, the Empire would still have fractions all around the Outer Rim.
It's not about whether or not it makes sense. Like, sure, like, it's not illogical. It's just uninteresting. Like, I've seen it enough. Like, I'm just done.
Were you upset when they used an ATST, those gangsters?
That was silly. Like...
You were like, how could they do this?
It literally just did not have to be an ATST. Like, it's just pointless nostalgia. Like,
did you get mad?
Did they really have to go to the cantina? Like, pointless nostalgia. Like, did the girl have to have pit droids? Pointlessness. Like, I don't even know if the pit droids are nostalgic. It's just like just.
Were you angry when the assassin droid was killing everyone? Where you're like, this doesn't make any sense.
I mean, that was fine. Like, that was actually something different. Like, IG-88 just stood there. It was fun seeing, like, in, like, a super complex, like, assassin droid model actually doing stuff. I thought that was interesting. Like, that was different.
What about, like, the Prisoner episode? What'd you think of that? Did you not like it?
Oh, yeah. I love that episode. The Suicide Squad episode.
You do like that episode.
Oh, yeah.
But that has a new government, which is based off the rebellion. Or military.
I mean, sure, but, I mean, it like, until the end, it doesn't really matter. Like, it could have been anyone. Like, it didn't look like anything we'd seen before.
Okay.
Like, functionally, they are the New Republic, but it wasn't like, hey, guys, remember the Republic? Like, look at this, look at that. Until the end. The end is very much like, hey, guys, X-Wings. Look at this. Dave Filoni, he's in the show. Check him out. He's right there. He's in an X-Wing. That's so cool. He's so cool.
Did you know that Anakin is Qui-Gon's biological father?
That was wrong on so many levels, Jedi Bob.
That's what he says though.
No, that's not. No. What you said is not what he said.
Yes, it is.
You just
I think
said, did you know that Anakin is Qui-Gon's biological father?
It's because he is. No,
Think
I'm
about
joking.
what you said.
I messed up.
No, you are my father.
Well, I am your father.
Remember when that was a episode 8 rumor?
What?
Leak rumor.
That Ray was, Luke was raised
You
bad?
are my father. It was like a fake leak of episode 8, and like oh, will they address the Luke is Ray's father issue? No, Ray is Luke's father because Ray is a reincarnation of Anakin.
Oh
Bro, I
my
kid you
God.
not, people actually believed this. Like, it was all over Reddit.
I remember when episode 9
I'm
got
sure if
leaked,
Dave
I was like-
Filoni did that, everyone would love it.
Yeah.
I remember when episode 9 got leaked, and they're like, yeah, this is what happens, and I was like, oh, please, God, please that this not really be the movie, and then it was actually the movie, and I'm like,
Oh, the episode 9 leaks came out so early, and they were spot on.
and that sucks, because everyone was like, wow, this movie sounds horrible.
Yep. Jay, what do you
Ray
think
is,
of
Emperor-
Stormtroopers? Stormtroopers are cool. I like Stormtroopers. They're fine.
I like Stormtroopers. They're fine.
Like they're cool. Like they're Stormtroopers.
They're not as cool as droids, though.
Like battle droids.
No, super battle droids.
I mean, either one.
Yes, of course.
I don't know. Battle droids and super battle droids in Star Wars are just mad.
Hey, they did their job in Clone Wars. As a kid, and
Oh
even
my
now,
God.
I still giggle. I was like, ha ha ha, how silly.
Ugh.
Alright, well.
The droids are just the CIS is the most embarrassing faction in all of Star Wars.
Whoa, that's kind of true, but still.
Whoa, that's good. I mean, they are like they just are.
Wow. There's no need to call them out, Jay. They're defeated by now.
I'm sorry. I won't beat a dead droid.
I won't beat a dead Tauntaun.
Han Solo will.
Yeah, I guess he will. Man, what happened to the old boyos? Blue Brick, Bricko, Techno, they're all dead now.
I literally talk to all those people far more often than I talk to you.
What'd you say?
Bro, Techno be online.
Blue Brick
Ah,
be online. Bricko be online. Oh my god. So British Bricks says the CIS army was only made to overwhelm, not be a talented force. Okay, like that's more embarrassing. Like we're gonna purposefully make this group just suck. Like it didn't have to be that way. Like they could have just not been that
to
way.
be fair, it worked. It worked multiple times. I mean,
No, it did not.
And I'm not saying
No, it did
on
not.
film. I mean, it
No,
worked
it
in
did not.
Geonosis. They overwhelmed the Jedi.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
No,
Yes,
they did not.
The Jedi were like, "Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, they'll go. Hey, clones, wow, you're here to die."
They didn't they didn't overwhelm them.
Yes, they did.
Like they had them cornered, but like we didn't like it wasn't like the Jedi. It wasn't a
They were,
foregone
like,
conclusion.
surrendering.
It wasn't a foregone conclusion the Jedi were gonna lose. Mace
Yes,
Windu.
it-
No, it wasn't.
Yes, they were.
No, it was not.
It's
Yes.
highly implied that they were. That is why the clones coming in to rescue them was like, oh,
I have
wow,
I have no
they're here.
I have no indication from that movie that they couldn't have just killed all the droids like they kill all the
I
all
was-
the droids.
We got all the indication from that movie.
How?
Well, have you seen how many Jedi died in the arena?
Yeah, I was gonna say tons of Jedi die, and they're all like,
Right, but
"Alright,
tons of
ready to
droids
surrender,"
died
and the
as
Jedi are
well.
Like, oh, maybe I don't know.
Tons of droids
Like-
died as well.
Yeah, but then the
Jedi
droids are
were
overwhelming.
literally brought to that circle by the droids.
There wasn't a moment where they're like, oh crap, like what are we gonna do? Dooku basically tells them stand down.
Yes.
They're like, no, we're not gonna do
Yeah,
that,
that's where
and they're
the
like,
clones
okay,
went
we'll keep
save
fighting.
them.
No, but that's what I'm
Jedi-
saying. Like up until that point, it's like, I mean, we're just gonna fight, like whatever. Like they're just kind of standing there blocking lasers.
Jay, wait.
Like
Wait,
it's no big
the
deal.
Jedi,
The Jedi,
the
yeah.
Jedi the Jedi were about to surrender.
No. I said
Yeah.
Mace Windu tells them. No. Dooku tells them to surrender, and Mace is just like no, and they're like, okay, like then just kill him. And
Exactly,
then
they're
the
gonna
clones
kill
come.
them.
I think the
Yes.
Jedi would have been just fine. Every other scene I've seen of Jedi's fighting droids, the droids were not a problem. So I assume that the droids still would not have been a problem.
I mean, if
You're telling me that in episode 3, Obi-Wan is willing to jump into a much bigger crowd of droids, willingly by himself, and that's not an issue. But the Geonosian Reno was an issue.
No one said that wasn't an issue. I may have in the previous weeks, but I don't remember that.
No, but I'm saying Obi-Wan's whatever. I'll just jump into this crowd of droids. No big deal. Who cares? In the next movie,
because Obi-Wan's a silly idiot apparently.
No, that's okay. One, no, he's not. Well, he is, but he's not supposed to be. But still, it was whatever. And Grievous was also there. I think the Jedi would have been fine. They probably would have just killed him.
The Jedi were not about to be fine.
Okay, yeah, because the droids are so menacing.
That's when the clones saved them. That's what's the whole entire point. Oh wow, the clones went and helped them out. This wouldn't have
right, I
happened.
understand that's the plot, but I'm saying if you look at every other encounter with droids, the droids are just not a factor.
Yeah, but this was the first encounter with droids.
No, it was. Did you watch the Phantom Menace? Are you kidding me?
Big encounter. The Jedi have never encountered this many overwhelming droid army. Yes.
But it goes both ways. In episode 1, there's tons of droids in the city, and they just kill them. Whenever they're about to go into the hangar, he's like, "Oh, there's so many droids," and Qui-Gon's like, "Oh, won't be a problem." Okay, whatever. And they just go in and they just kill them all. Right, but there's still a bunch of Jedi there as well, for one. And also in episode 3, like I said, Obi-Wan jumps down into probably just as many droids, and it's not a big deal.
Okay, but wait. A lot of those Jedi aren't as good as the main Jedi. That's why they're not
right, sure, but you have all the best Jedi there. Other than Yoda, all the best Jedi were there.
Inexperienced, you see.
I mean, sure, but once again, all the best Jedi were there. You can't tell me that Obi-Wan, who is supposed to be this wise Jedi, can jump down into a group of droids and it's not a big deal. But the Jedi were such at risk in episode 2. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Chat, what do you think? Think they were surrendering?
Overwhelmed by the boy, they were literally brought in this back boys. They didn't form themselves.
I can't. Hold on. Say it again. Your mic was going out. Say it again.
Yeah, the Jedi were literally brought into the circle by the boys, as them they didn't form that circle themselves.
What? Can someone tell me, Jedi, did you hear him? Because I.
You gotta disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah.
Your mic's all breaking up, man. There you go. It sounded like
Wat Tambor.
No, it sounded. No,
it didn't sound like Wat Tambor. It sounded like he was on auto-tune, honestly.
No, it sounded like that band that did the crap. I don't remember the Battle Droid band did the song and whatever.
British Brick says Obi-Wan knew that Grievous would be greedy and try to take him by himself. See, prequel fans just come up with the silliest things. So, one, why would he know that?
You're good.
Why would he? Okay, given what we see in that movie, the first time Obi-Wan saw Grievous sends droids after him and jumps out of the ship. So why would he have any indication in episode 3 on Utapau that, Grievous is going to want to take me by himself, when literally the last time he saw him, Grievous ran away and let the droids take care of Obi-Wan? And 2, that's not even what happened. Grievous does actually send droids after him, and then he tries to take on Obi-Wan by himself, and then he just runs away again. Either way, you're just going to assume that, maybe he'll not tell his thousands of droids to shoot me? That's your plan? Come on, guys. Alright, yeah, Brick Bender, what were you saying? I think you sound better now. Oh, never mind. It is not better.
Well, at the boys, they were that's why I put boys into the circle along the circle themselves.
Okay, you just type that comment, because, I cannot understand a word you're saying. Your mic is breaking up really bad.
Is it? Oh,
yeah, I'm sorry. I would love to dock, but I just can't. Shout out to Waffles for the 502 dono. He says, I'm super drunk, and Jedi Bob and Jay are arguing about the prequels, and it's just noise.
Nice.
I mean, yes.
I mean, this isn't even arguing, more or less about, the movie. It's more arguing about whether they were surrendering or not, when
They were they were
always-
clearly not about to surrender though.
But they weren't going to die. The odds were stacked against them. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, if you look at every other encounter they have with droids, like, the droids are just not a problem, dude. You
Yeah,
can't
for
tell me.
that many, but
You,
think about how overwhelming. Like, George
okay,
was
okay.
still
Look at how
marching in.
overwhelmed Obi-Wan would have been in Episode 3, and he still jumped in the middle of them. It wasn't a big deal.
He couldn't have. He would have gotten. He would have died if they all started shooting at him, though.
So then why
he
would
was
he?
just
Then,
overconfident.
okay. Since when is Obi-Wan overconfident?
Since Episode 3, when he
Oh
jumped
my
down.
god. Come on, dude. Like, okay. Yeah, Willie G brings up a great point. The only time I remember the Jedi having trouble with droids is the destroyers in Episode 1. I think, he says Episode 2. I guess, but Anakin didn't have his lightsaber at that point. And Jango Fett was also there. Nah, dude, the battle, George Lucas himself says the droids are basically pointless, and the Jedi cut them down like butter. Like, come on, guys.
I mean, I'm not trying to defend them and be like the droids.
No,
were
but
the
that's
toughest
what I'm
enemies so
saying.
far.
Like,
But, they
the
did
Jedi would have
overwhelm.
been just fine. Like, if the
But
clones
and
didn't
even
show
if
up.
we exclude Jedi, like they overcrowded the clones upon multiple times. It's how they won their battles, and I'm not saying it's a smart.
I mean, we don't
strategy.
see that in the movies though. At that point, we had not seen that happen.
No, I guess not in the movies. In the movies, that's not even.
We don't see. We don't see the droids win a single battle in the movies.
No. In the movies, it's just stupid. Like, and that's not even the point. In the movies, they never say, "Oh, we will overwhelm them." We are the separatists. So I'm just talking about Clone Wars.
Yeah, like, hold on. In the movies, the droids are like supposed to be menacing.
Pointless.
No, in the movies they're supposed to be like a big deal. Like, one of the guys on Naboo is like, oh, like, we won't stand a chance against the battle-hardened Trade Federation army. Like, they're supposed to be menacing. They're not supposed to just be twerpy and comic relief.
But in the Clone Wars, they are.
And that's not the point. The point is in Episode 2. The Clone Wars didn't exist at this time.
No. The point is in the Clone Wars, they proved their point and overwhelmed their enemy.
I mean, like, sure, if that makes you feel better about the droids, like, fine, like, whatever. But I'm telling you what actually happens.
I'm just telling you what actually happens. That just actually happens in the movie, and one actually happens in a TV show.
Dude, Clone Wars literally does not matter in the context of the conversation.
I think it does.
Of course you do.
Because, well, I mean, I agree with you in the prequels. Like, yeah, it really makes no sense. All right, these are supposed to be, you know...
They're the
these
battle-hardened
menacing-
Trade Federation
killer
army,
things.
guys.
But then, think about the Stormtroopers, though. The Stormtroopers annihilate, I guess, the rebels in one scene, but after that, they don't really kill the rebels that much. I mean, I guess the AT-ATs do.
I mean...
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I take back my argument.
The only people the Stormtroopers have trouble killing are the main characters, for obvious reasons.
So you don't have an issue with that?
Yeah, that's... I mean... Oh, no, like, I want the main characters to die. Like, no, like, that's totally
But you don't
fine.
have an issue. You're like that makes sense. They couldn't kill them.
I mean, they probably could, but the point of the plot is that they shouldn't. But the main characters, like, at least treated them like a threat. That's the difference. Like, the droids, like the droids are just whatever. Like, oh, there's so many droids. Qui-Gon's, oh, that won't be a problem. Like, what? Like, okay, cool. No tension whatsoever. Like, Han Solo runs away from stormtroopers. Luke runs away from stormtroopers. Like, everyone runs away from the stormtroopers. They're not just like, oh, like, we can take them. It's no big deal. Like, whatever. Who cares? They at least treat them like a threat. The droids are not treated like a threat. Until episode 2, when they needed them to be. But every other instance, it's like, whatever, droids.
I disagree.
Not a
They
big
don't
deal.
always treat them like a threat.
The stormtroopers?
Yeah.
When are they not treated like a threat?
Return, Han Solo like taps one of them on the shoulders and like messes around with them.
That they're still treated like a threat. That was like a comic relief moment, but like the comic relief wasn't like, oh, they made the scout trooper look silly. It made Han Solo look silly because he stepped on a twig, and then the guy turns around and like throws him over his shoulder. Return of the Jedi is not the height of like troops, like by far, because like there's some Ewok scenes where they look pretty silly. I'll admit, But
I
for
mean, one
the
of the Ewoks hits themselves with a rock. Also.
Well. If it
well,
is-
yes.
Work.
Um,
And a couple things I want to say. First off,
Yeah.
don't watch Lost.
Oh my god.
Second off, Chicken and Waffles is really good, and I haven't been to that place in LA. But next time when I go down to SoCal, I'll check it out.
Do it.
3, I understand what you're saying about the battle droids, and I agree. There's a lot less tension with a lot of the scenes compared to like other threats, like with like the stormtroopers and stuff. But like, come on, like the Jedi were gonna die in the arena. Like, first off,
I have no
when
indication that they
Dooku-
were gonna die.
No. When Dooku calls for the ceasefire, a couple of the droids actually bring a few of the Jedi Masters into that like the middle section. So they had already captured a few of them. Like they were unarmed.
Okay.
So, I think definitely out of all the times, like the Jedi were gonna die in that arena.
I think they would have been like I think a lot of them might have died, but like they probably would have just killed them like they do every other time. Like,
However, Colt is wrong. He doesn't know what good TV is.
oh my god.
I know what the first. Okay, we're not having this conversation.
Well, I want to have this conversation.
No,
separately.
no. The stream is gonna end if you guys. Actually, I mean, the stream's gonna end anyways, but you guys are not having this conversation.
The
Alright,
stream's
fine,
gonna end sooner. Let's not.
But as much as I'd love to sit around here and talk about droids, I actually do have to go. My mom just texted me. We're about to leave to go to Dallas for a Monster Truck show. So thanks to everyone who tuned in today. It was a very good time. I got some good work done. I got this second to last section complete. So Starkiller lives on to see another day. There will be an update this Sunday, so stay tuned for that. And I've what your questions answered. That'll be up tomorrow. Tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Thanks to everyone who tuned in to the stream and everyone who hopped on the stream. Brickbender, I'm sorry that I could not hear what you were saying for the last point you were trying to make.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. We could continue this conversation in the Discord, because I do actually have to stop streaming, but...
Hey, turn up. We out here.
But, yeah, guys, thanks for everything to everyone. Thanks to everyone for contributing as well. And I'll see you all very soon.